What is up, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we are talking the Planet Eclipse luggage line.
And why? Because who's the best source for luggage?
The best source for luggage would be lonewolfpaintball.com, of course. So yeah, Mark, we're diving right on into this one. We're talking price points in Planet Eclipse luggage. We do have their Holdall, like duffel bag version over here. These retail 40 bucks. We do have the gravel backpack. These retail at 90, and then we do have the rolling kit bag. These retail bad boys at 250. So we're gonna start with the Holdall and we'll move on from there. So let me just get this off the table. All right, for 40 bucks, Mark, it is the Planet Eclipse Holdall gear bag. A lot of newer players out there are wheeling around their mom's old luggage from, you know, the 80s or 90s or early 2000s, and you want something simple that's not gonna break the bank. Once again, it is a Holdall backpack. And where's my strap? Is it inside? We'll get to that in a minute. Nice little Velcro handle here. We're gonna dive onto the inside and take a look what this bad boy has to offer. Specs, Mark. We got any good specs on the dimensions on the inside of this bad boy?
19.3 inches by 11 by 11.
Oh, I mean, it actually is a pretty decent size. I mean, if you're talking, you're trying to get your tank and your gun, obviously your gun's going to have to be in a nice little carrying case or something. You don't want it to get it all scratched up, but there is plenty of room inside of this Holdall gear bag. Even more on the extension here. So back here, you'll notice it's kind of like, would you say like a tarp type material?
Yeah.
Easily being washed out and easily being able to be cleaned. Back here, yes, I would rinse this part out with water or easily wipe it out with a microfiber or some paper towel. Probably would throw my, would you think some cleats with dirty, muddy, stinky cleats?
Yeah, dirty clothes, dirty cleats. They do say that it's only moisture resistant lining. So, you know, if you fill it with water, expect it to leak a little bit.
I wouldn't fill it with water. I mean, if you want to do a quick, hit it with the hose real quick or a wet rag just to clean out any paint or dirt or debris that got in here. But yeah, maybe some cleats or like Mark said, some old, your dirty clothes that you're done playing for the day, throw them in here before you take them home to wash them. So a nice little compartment. As you guys saw, I did pull out the shoulder strap that does come with this. So in case you guys don't want to carry it by the handle I showed you, you can throw on the shoulder strap. Obviously one end's going to click in here and the other end is going to click in there, and then you'll have a nice carrying shoulder strap for this bag. Features we'll talk. I just showed you the inside. It does have a little storage pocket built in there. You're talking Allen wrenches, player IDs, barrel covers, whatever you guys want. Nice little storage pocket there. We will see back on the outside. I believe this should be like an ID holder.
Correct.
Whatever you guys want to put on here. So right there on the side of that bag, you guys can slide it in that pocket and ID holder. So that's a nice little feature on the bag here.
You know what I put in there?
What would you put in there?
I put a $100 bill and a little note that says, please just take the money, but leave my stuff.
Yeah, that would be fair. Yeah, just don't take the expensive gear. On the back side here, opposite of the, I would call it the cleat compartment. That's what I'd put in there. It's yet another little storage pocket for any Allen wrenches or maybe a parts kit, something like that. On the back side, also right above that, you'll notice yet another carrying handle. So it depends on how you guys want to, you know, carry your Holdall gear bag. You've got plenty of options, a shoulder strap, a top handle, side handles, whatever appeases you, you guys can make that happen.
I would use this for a gym bag too, going to work out, you know, throw my clean clothes 100%. And I got a spot for all my sweaty stuff.
It's not just, it doesn't have to be just for paintball. I'll show you the other side here. There's nothing storage-wise there. We will go, how about to the side with my little cleat compartment, I'm gonna call that. And then yet another storage pocket. So once again, guys, these are 40 bucks. They've got plenty of storage, and obviously it's called a Holdall for a reason. Plenty of enough space for a full equipment setup and some extra clothes for the day of play. All right, Mark, we are gonna be going on to the gravel backpack then.
Yay.
See you later. Gravel backpack. So these are retail at 90 bucks, and this has got a lot going on here. I like this. So you got some extra clamps right here on the front of the, yeah, it would be the front of the bag, I'd say. So you got some clips if you want to clip on, I don't even know. Some people like to carry their gun fully set up, tank gun hopper, and clip it in there and walk around the field like it's cool. Definitely an option there. Another nice little storage pocket up here. I believe, is this one padded? Mark, if you were to bet what would go in here, what would you put in there?
Maybe a laptop?
I was thinking that. That's a good possibility. And there's plenty of mesh storage pockets in there. So once again, guys, there's it's fully customizable. Whatever you guys want to use this for, there's plenty of storage for it. We will go into the next, because there's another compartment as well here. We'll take a look. Oh, we're getting on in. We're getting fully in onto this bad boy. I already know what this one does. Yeah, there's a lot. Once again, you have another giant mesh storage pocket up front. We'll flip this back and show you what this does just in a minute. In here though, Mark, see, this is probably where I'd put my laptop.
Oh, even better.
Or my very expensive paintball marker. Because it's fully padded here, so whether it be a laptop, an iPad, or your very expensive Lux, dye gun, Planet gun, whatever it may be, drop it in here. But this seems more like a padded, laptop compartment. Question: what would you do with what's this piece do, Mark? Does that maybe drop out anywhere and add some extra storage?
Is it like the expand packs?
I'm thinking so. So maybe down here, if I open this up. Open that up on the bottom.
What? This thing's got junk in the trunk?
We're gonna open that up and push it from the inside, and now you guys really have some extra storage going on here. So what was inside once now is outside. So you gain a ton of extra storage with this compartment here. So that backpack you saw in the beginning of the video is now this large. $90, whether you're using it for paintball or literally just traveling while maybe you're going to a tournament or just on vacation, this extra kind of pull-out compartment provides you with, there's a lot of space going on in there. $90, probably one of the better backpacks out there. On both sides, it does have MOLLE attachments. So if you guys are gonna want to hook on any extra gear or, maybe strap up, you got a goggle case you wanna clip onto these, or, patches, whatever you guys want, that's an option as well. Speaking of that, you guys got a team patch you want to rep, you got your team number, you want whatever it may be, take that Velcro off and slap it right onto that bad boy.
That's about the right size for one of the round Lone Wolf paintball patches.
That is, yeah, that is about the right size. Back to this side, I told you there was MOLLE attachments on each, so plenty of storage there. Got a little zipper compartment that goes all the way down, probably Allen wrenches, barrel covers, whatever suits your fancy. Same thing on this side, yet another storage compartment that opens up and goes all the way down. So this bag definitely has a lot going on there. Flip down, I'm not gonna put it back together yet, but flip to the back, the most important part. Here are your padded mesh backpack straps. So you guys can obviously cinch it up, tighten it up to whatever your chest width is with these, get your clamps here, and it's fully padded in the back as well. So a nice, for the price point, probably one of the better ones out there. There's a top carrying handle too, so if you're not gonna sling it over or wear it as a true backpack, you guys can just carry it around by the top handle. And yet another storage compartment here as well. Got a nice little, it's like microfiber line. Maybe what you think, like a cell phone, something in there, Mark?
Sunglasses, microfibers,
yeah,
things that need quick access to.
I like that, yeah, that's soft and padded, so sunglasses that won't get scratched up. Yeah, maybe a cell phone, something like that. But that's nice padded in there. And then other than that, there is one last little above, I'm gonna call it the laptop compartment. Just one more tiny little storage spot. So maybe some cords, USB chargers, stuff like that up top.
And then guys, if you have the GX marker pack, it'll clip into this as well.
Oh, it's gonna clip onto this backpack, huh?
Yeah, it connects to your compatible GX marker pack.
Yeah, they do make the nice little marker pack there. So, and obviously these MOLLE attachments on each side of the bag I just showed you. Yeah, you guys can literally clip any carabiner, any other MOLLE attachments that you guys want onto this. Great price point, tons and tons of features. This is the Gravel Backpack by Planet Eclipse. Now we're gonna go on to the kit bag. Let's do it.
Yay, kit bag.
Kit bag, this is the bad boy out of them all. They're $250. Yeah, and it does come with the roller wheels and plenty of other options. Whew. See them wheels on there, Mark?
I like wheels.
Yeah, and they got the nice all-terrain wheels depending on what you're taking it to the airport, you're dragging it through the muddy, stinky paintball field. Got the nice roller wheels on there. The nice back on this thing, obviously you got that hard, the hard plastic on here, so if it gets dropped on the ground, hopefully this stuff isn't gonna crack on you. Keeps your bag a little bit lifted off the ground so it's not directly on it. I like that. Did a good job with this bag. Onto the front. Yeah, it's a hefty boy. We will go into this. I'm going to dive onto this outer, the outer compartment, which is kind of connects if you really wanted it to be to the inner. So this outer one, Mark, I think it'd be easier for me to show it to you probably this way. What do you think you'd be putting in this outer compartment, Mark?
Ooh, is that another one of those dirty clothes, shoes kind of compartment?
Yeah, I want to say this entire bag has kind of got this tarp-like material, the water resistant, where you can easily wash it out and clean it. Once again, I'm probably going with maybe some cleats on this side, something dirty that I don't want to be inside of the rest of my bag. God, there's a lot going on here. Once again, you've got the top handle with the Velcro, so if you want to carry it like that, more than welcome, instead of dragging it around on the roller wheels. We will kind of dive into the main compartment of the kit bag. You got a team play, you got the layout for the event you're playing. You can slide it right on in there, draw on the outside with some dry erase marker. If you guys are in the pits, you know, hey, next play, you go there, I'm gonna go there. So that's a nice little option. Plenty of extra storage up here for, you know, barrel covers, tool kits, parts kits, whatever you guys want to do. So there's 2 storage pockets up top. And once again, that bag, Mark, is like lined with that water resistant material so you can easily clean and wipe out your gear bag. A lot of people, you know how it goes. I threw in my jersey, my pod pack. There's extra paint balls that have been rolling around and broken in there. Get in there and clean all that stuff out. So you've got your divider section. I'm going to throw that off to the side. What do you think? What do you think this is for, Mark?
What? That's padding?
Would you take a look at that?
Is that for marker cases? What?
Yeah, it's fully padded, so you guys can definitely fit some markers in there. I mean, I wouldn't have them clanking up against each other, but yes, this is a padded case that comes inside of this kit bag. So I like that. Nice little addition. And then now you can actually see the inside and how big this bag actually is. And obviously, if you guys are a paintball traveler for 250 bucks, something like this can hold all of your gear plus some. Obviously, an extra set of, you know, another tank, another gun, another hopper, another mask. So plenty of room inside of this gear bag.
A small child or a pet?
Yeah, I mean, we could probably fit Jake in here, you think?
Probably.
Probably. And then the bottom, obviously, your usual kind of just your standard luggage bag. Zip offs here, but there are Velcro dividers on the inside. Kind of, you guys want to customize it to your liking. There's Velcro dividers on this side and also on this side as well. Flip that kind of closed. Talk about the outside. What do we see on this side, Mark? Not much, huh?
Pretty printing.
Okay, pretty printing.
Oh, there's a zipper. I see a zipper.
Yeah, where does it go? Where does it lead me to? It leads me to a storage pocket. So yeah, another storage pocket here, nothing fancy and crazy. Is there anything on this side?
Yes, there is.
Is there another one?
It's like an ID, is that an ID thing or is it just a rubber patch?
It's a patch, once again, for if you want to rep your team or rep your own jersey number. Another spot for patches. So that's on that side. We will flip it around and see what's going on over here. There we go. All right, what's on this side now, Mark? We got anything good?
It's the same thing. It's the patch in front.
What?
And it's the pocket in the back.
Okay, so yeah, team patch, your number, whatever you guys want to put on there. This has got a nice, on the back end, a nice padded pickup handle. So you got one there, and then you also have one on this side. So if you guys are shucking it in and out of a van or a truck, you guys can easily grab these 2 handles, get it in for moving purposes. And then other than that, I think we'll talk about this, and that'll probably be it. Nice little compartment here. Oh, what do you put in there? Anything you want to is the correct answer.
Hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds of dollars. Mark must be rich. So once again, I mean, tons of storage here in the front, and then you have this little, I'm assuming this is where your ID is going to be going. So you want a little, what are those called? Those tags. I have my name, and in case the bag gets lost, phone number, address, stuff like that can go in there as well if you're not rocking it for a player ID. But I would probably make sure I fill this out and my name, my phone number, address in case this bag is lost so they can get it back to you guys. Okay, other than that, yeah, this is the kit bag by Planet Eclipse. Already kind of touched on, obviously, the biggest function. It's a giant bag. It's meant for travel. It's meant to be drugged through the airport and probably the paintball field. So,
is that a telescoping handle?
Are you?
Oh my God! Did we
Well,
miss
heck
it?
and heck, I think it is. Well,
Wow.
of course, it wouldn't be a roller bag without the telescoping handle.
Wow.
Yeah, that is, wow, that is nice. So these retail $250, the biggest of the big by Planet Eclipse. So we went through the Holdall, we went through the gravel backpack, and now this is the kit bag. Check them out on the website, guys. You already know the drill. It's slowmopaintball.com.
See ya.